up, guys? Today I'm playing basketball fucking game. I'll bet. We'll find where you bet, guys.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for Tyler Hero.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups, something he hopes to replicate in this one.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Capella in at the center position. Now here's Holiday. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Holiday with the ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive go. Substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, empty in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He came away with 34 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, B.A.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Tatum. He's got 9. Horford, left side. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. They get it back from outside the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Heat trail by 3. MP left side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Jaquez.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. MP, a tough bucket inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Richardson's checked in for Miami. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown passes to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, a corner 3 for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
And MP throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
For 3, Porzingis. Adebayo grabs the board.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Offensive rebound. And here's Butler outside. Holiday grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Boston has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got 10 points in the game.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
A shot from the mid-range.
What about see something fucking rip
and this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And now it's time to bring up the players of the month in the NBA. Looking at the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half court. He can also put it on the floor, and he has that sneaky floater. Very frustrating to defend.
And when you run two at him, boom, he finds the open man.
Thanks for tuning in.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Clint Capella, Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP, and it's Hero in at the point guard position. Again, MP missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he could still make the shot.
And stolen by Brown. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. That one's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boston trailing. On the wing, Holiday. Uncovered. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. The shot by Holiday, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Holiday. Fires the 3. They get it again.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's MP. MP, the flush.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by Holiday.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, Miami. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 14 points for the game.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
And some changes here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 30.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Tatum against Jaquez. The drive by Tatum. And a missed layup. Miami leading by 3. There's the 3. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Hauser can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP inside. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hauser passes to Horford. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Pass to Hauser. Can they get it? And the 3-pointer goes.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
MP against White. MP. Good. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Got it.
Drew Holiday's showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. White against MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 36 points.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Outside Holiday. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. MP, the pass to Butler. Here's MP. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries it from 16, and it's Boston scoring again.
Holiday ready to fight delivery.
MP to pass to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to White. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And here's White. All sorts of time. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's MP. The putback. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Shot blocked.
He blocked my fucking goal.
Tatum from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. 52 seconds left in the fourth. MP against White. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. To the middle. The kick out to White. The three is up. Tips it. Rebounded by Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Tatum from long range. It doesn't go for him. MP looking around. Blocked! And they get it back. And so Miami takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone.
Well,
they really thought they had a chance tonight. Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Now that we've finished these games against our rivals, I'd just like to say, nice job, MP. You lifted the spirits of the entire organization.
You feel this energy, right? It's crazy. Everyone on the same page. Everyone having fun. It's a total vibe, right?
That's what happens when you win. Doesn't matter who it's against, they all count the same.
No, Brian, he's right. Right? People are energized when you beat your rivals. MP, you were a leader whether you know it or not.
Trust me, he knows it.
Thanks, Cliff. Look, I can't build this dynasty alone. We need everyone in this organization, top to bottom, pulling in the same direction.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep it going.
If you don't play on the playhouse, you better play on the fucking playhouse this week. Better not. But do you have to fucking go upstairs? Man. That's not letting me scoot through it.
This team is mid at best. We'll get that.
I didn't do guys go to the office.
Good, MP.
All the games is good right here.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Okay, isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line. Not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Yo, MP, let's go.
I didn't want me to go outside and talk to someone else. I didn't do. I didn't.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. okay? And they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go. Bro.
I'll pick this.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Safe farms on here too. Okay.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
He's still with me talking again.
Yo, MP, how did the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team. And who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. For your sake, I hope you see it too.
Now we can go back.
Feeling you, MP.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying...
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
No, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank
MP,
you.
you know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player?
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy show rookie of the year too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
It's like any job, I think. You know, some days it all comes naturally. You feel like you're in the flow. And some days, you know, nothing goes your way. The key is to treat the work the same no matter what. Because your A game is not always going to be there. And when it's not, you better have a plan B.
Yo, and what's your plan B?
Wanting it more than the next guy. Because you can't teach desire, Jalen.
Oh, no, you cannot.
Yeah, and when you want something as bad as I want to dominate my career, you find a way to succeed no matter what.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's why you got me here.
Yeah, that's why I'm here too.
We're not in the fucking playoffs.
Well, here we are. Playoffs. At the beginning of this season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've been around this league a long time, and you are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached, and when you have that combination, I'm telling you, your wildest dreams can come true. You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it. It's not going to be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season. That means nothing now. You know what's at stake here? It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize it. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go!
We're not in fucking playoff, but oh, but Heat's in there too. Yeah, we're a fucking lose this year, fucking playoffs. Yeah. See, we're not in it.
Man, tough end to the season, bro. There's always next year.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Just got to keep working to come back stronger.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. speaking of that, I wanted to talk to you about off-season. Okay, I know you got a lot of options, and I just wanted to pick your brain a little bit, see what you're going to do in your free time.
I'm all ears, man.
Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA, so if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Oh.
So, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. Focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
You know me, P. I'm a gym rat. That's what I love, so I think I'm gonna go with the focus training, man. Keep honing my craft.
Thought you might say that. That's a good choice, too. You can't be too complacent in this league.
No, sir. I appreciate you helping me think this through, man.
Hey, come on, man. That's what I'm here for.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker's going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Like 8 All-Stars. All-Stars might earn more points. All-Stars might. It's right here, All-Stars. All-Stars is not right down the.
Making the all-star team is important to me. That's what I want to shoot for.
They don't give you rings for making the all-star team.
No, but playing at an all-star level helps a team reach its goals. MP, this award is largely about narrative, but we know how to work the media, right? You show out in games against other top players, you'll get an all-star nod.
If you win those games.
That's always the goal, Coach. But I'm trying to build a legacy. And making the all-star team matters. It's one of the things they talk about when they talk about legends, whether you like it or not.
No, I understand. You help us win games, we'll help you make all-star.
I appreciate that, Cliff. Hey, I got this.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time to back it up. This is the first game we circled everyone's going to be watching tonight.
No doubt, Coach. I'm ready.
Okay? Just don't start playing hero ball. Make the right plays, keep the ball moving. This is still about the team. It's still about winning.
You know I'll let the game come to me. I promise I won't do anything to get us off our rhythm.
You're saying the right thing. Just make sure you do the right thing.
I hear you, Coach. Believe me, I hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Now, we'll play next time basketball, and we'll play next time. See you guys next time. You channel subscribe. See you guys next time. You channel subscribe. Goodbye, and see you guys next time. You channel subscribe. I'll play basketball again. I didn't even play a little bit because that's why I'm getting bored of this game. See you guys next time. You channel subscribe. You channel subscribe. You channel goodbye. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time. See you next basketball game.